Here are Willy's Wonderland kills ranked point-wise. So I already did my review. I already did the kills ranked in my own opinion. That was subjectively. This is objectively. So we're going to be looking at how bloody the kill is, how believable the kill is, how creative the kill is, how surprising the kill is, and how scary the kill is. And each category can get from 0 to 5 points. So let's get started. At number 11, now I know there's like 30-some kills, but some I grouped together, and some of these kills got tied. So in the 11th spot is Jerry's cult. Jerry and his cult. They sacrificed themselves. So 0 points for bloodiness, 5 points for believability, 0 points for creativeness, 0 points for how surprising it is, 1 point for how scary it is. So Jerry and his cult get a total of 6 points. Comes in at number 11. Number 10, these two are tied, and that is Bob and Paul. Bob gets chewed up, and Paul, at the beginning of the movie, just gets dragged away in the beginning. So Bob has 0 points for bloodiness, 5 points for believability, 0 points for how creative it is, 1 point for how surprising it is, 1 point for how scary it is. And Paul gets 0 points for bloodiness, 5 points for believability, 0 points for how creative it is, 1 point for how surprising it is, 1 point for how scary it is. Bob and Paul both come out to a total of 7 points at number 10. Number 9, here's another 2 kills that are tied. That is Kid in Flashback and Birthday Kid. So, Kid in Flashback gets bit on the shoulder, 2 points for bloodiness, 3 points for believability. He probably could have survived from that. 1 point for how creative it is, 1 point for how surprising it is, 1 point for how scary it is. And Birthday Kid has blood splat on cake, so 1 point for how bloody it is, 5 points for believability, 0 points for how creative it is, 1 point for how surprising it is, and 1 point for how scary it is. Kid in Flash and Birthday Kid both come out to a total of 8 points at number 9. Number 8 is the girl in the beginning. Blood splat on the TV. That's it. So, 1 point for how bloody it is, 5 points for believability, 1 point for creativeness, 1 point for how surprising it is, 1 point for how scary it is. Girl in the beginning comes out to a total of 9 points at number 8. Number 7 is Kathy. She gets chewed by, I think it's the alligator. 1 point for how bloody it is, 5 points for believability, 2 points for how creative it is, 1 point for how surprising it is, and 1 point for how scary it is. Kathy comes out to a total of 10 points at number 7. Number 6, here's another and the last 2 kills tied. That is Evan and the 2 guys at the end of the movie in the car. Evan is the cop with the girl cop during the movie. So Evan gets killed by Tito the turtle. 2 points for how bloody it is, 5 points for believability, 2 points for how creative it is, 1 point for how surprising it is, and 1 point for how scary it is. Evan comes out to a total of 11 points, and the other kill is the 2 guys in the car. They get blown up by Siren Sarah in the car. 0 points for bloodiness, 5 points for believability, 2 points for creativeness, 2 points for how surprising it is, 2 points for how scary it is. So the 2 guys and Evan both come out to a total of 11 points at number 6. Number 5 is Dan. He gets chewed. 2 points for how bloody it is, 5 points for how believable it is, 2 points for how creative it is, 2 points for how surprising it is, and 2 points for how scary it is. Dan comes out to a total of 13 points at number 5. Number 4 is Chris. Chris has his neck snapped. This was also at number 4 for me. 0 points for bloodiness, 5 points for how believable it is, 5 points for creativeness, 2 points for how surprising it is, 2 points for how scary it is. Chris comes out to a total of 14 points at number 4. Number 3 is the townspeople in the flashback. Surprisingly, that was actually one of my least favorite kills. But they have 3 points for how bloody it is, 5 points for believability, 3 points for how creative it is, 2 points for how surprising it is, 2 points for how scary it is. The townspeople in the flashback comes out to a total of 15 points at number 3. Number 2 is Aaron. These top 2 were actually my top 2 on my own list. So number 2 is Aaron. So, there he is. He gets stabbed with a sword in the stomach, from the back to the stomach, by Nighty Night. So, 4 points for how bloody it is, 5 points for how believable it is, 3 points for how creative it is, 3 points for how surprising it is, and 2 points for how scary it is. Aaron comes out to a total of 17 points at number 2. But the number 1 best and my favorite kill is the girl cop, played by Beth Grant from Child's Play 2, who's the teacher in Child's Play 2. She gets cut in half by Willy the Weasel. So 5 points for how bloody it is, 5 points for believability, 3 points for how creative it is, 3 points for how surprising it is, and 3 points for how scary it is. The girl cop gets a total of 19 points and comes in at number 1 as the best, most pointed Willy's Wonderland kill. Thanks for watching.